Hello, everybody. This is Tokyo Frequency, coming to you live with the Sky and the Sea Game Jam live stream. So I asked you guys to make some games that were themed either with the sky or the sea or both, with some creative limitations and things like that. And now I'm going to play your games and kind of react to them live, and also try to give some feedback as well. So, um, yeah, let's just kind of get started. And I think there were only 12 entries or something like that, so I might just play all the games if we have time. I think most of the games shouldn't be too long anyway, so I'll just start from like I guess like the bottom and just go from there. Alrighty. And everything's all right. Like you guys can hear me and everything. Audio's good. Cool. Alrighty. So let's get started with the game, I guess, in 11th place. Let's take a look at Skydare. Okay. So the limitation they incorporated was Sun or Sea Festival. Alrighty. So I guess this is some kind of weather game, and it has some features and kind of battles. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see, we can make it full screen. Nice. Um yeah, I mean, I guess first impression is probably like this kind of thing. Like if there's so much stuff on the UI, maybe it'd be better to have like some kind of tutorial or at least something to like where to get kind of started, because otherwise like it could be kind of overwhelming. Well, I guess I'll try this play button to see if I can kind of jump in. So you pick a monster and battle the sky. Okay, I'll pick one of these, I guess. How do I want to play? Pick city, London, Sunbeam. Okay. Let's see. Right, Abu Dhabi, patch up, restore. Yeah, I guess like maybe this game is some kind of like Pokemon clone. And yeah, it looks like a lot of the stuff was pretty much like AI generated, and I don't know. I mean, I guess it seems pretty repetitive too. Like if it's just like battling and it's all the same mostly the same moves. There's no music in this game and lots of stuff either, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, no sound effects too when you're playing the attacks. Yeah, I mean like I guess like I think I kind of get what this game was going for, but a lot of the stuff in these kinds of games um, require a lot of different things, like different emotions or different like kind of things to like make them a little bit better, right? Like there could have been a tutorial, or there could be something a little bit more interesting, because otherwise like this is mostly just Pokemon without like the music or anything, right? I think it definitely needs a lot more There needs to be some strategy involved too, and other things. I don't know. I think that the main thing though is that I would like this person, if they're ever going to participate again, to maybe rely a little bit less on AI. AI is supposed to be there as kind of like an assistant, to help you with coding tasks, but it looks like a lot of creative control was given to AI, and I think that's the kind of danger that exists with AI. Like, um, yeah, I think definitely I'm not seeing much of the personality of the person shining through in this game, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to move on to the next game. Alrighty, let's see. So our next game is kind of Are Whispers on Their Tongues by Little Pony. Let's take a look. Okay, it looks like it's a short story. Looks like you're a water worm, a dragon mixed with a human who lives in the ocean. You bring mysterious young man to your ocean, protecting him temporarily, sharing your power via bite. He's unconscious, but his neck helped him to breathe while the nose plugged himself. You're halted on the gates of townspeople scared of you or scared of him. Yeah, so I guess this is some kind of dice rolling text based adventure game. Yeah, and I guess like these kinds of things are actually pretty cool, but uh, it seems like the text is kind of too small, or at least like if this is supposed to be like a full screen game, I would definitely want this to be a lot bigger. So, or at least even the text itself can have personality, like choosing a font that fits a little bit better. Um, could be like with whatever like theme you're going for, would have been like a much better choice. So let's take a look. You are a water worm dragon. Okay, so let me proceed. He jumps up, yelling for his baby raptor. You shush him, holding him close against you until he calms down. He asks you what this place is, and you tell him everything. Take him to the labs. He begs you to take him to the labs. You don't know what that is, but how could you deny a purely panicked human? Okay, let's proceed. You follow him to the labs, but you halt the moment you lay your eyes on it. Okay. Yeah, it's an abandoned laboratory I mean, like, okay, I'm gonna kind of stop here because this is like a really giant wall of text, and I like these kinds of text-based adventure games, but like you should definitely break it up into smaller segments. Like it was kind of going all right, at first, but now it's just like a text info dump, and it's just not fun to kind of read this stuff. Sometimes even adding little animations to the text can add a lot, right? And even um, just yeah, like a just some backgrounds or something else to kind of like sell you on the idea rather than just put pure text. I mean, because otherwise, like it's supposed to be a game jam, right? So, and I know that there's visual novel style games, but at least even just a background would kind of help the setting, sell the setting or anything like emotional, any music or anything. But yeah, like I guess this is some kind of like plot point about dinosaurs. So I guess like we got separated by some raptors. I guess we'll allow the dinosaur to go. And it says fine. Um, best be glad I don't care to stop you from now. I'm not going forward with you. Yeah, I guess it's got multiple endings, but yeah, I mean, also like in these kinds of short novels, I had no time to kind of like develop any emotional attachment with any of the characters. There was no actual journey, no. I mean, there was like a giant wall of text, but like I think they just went to like a laboratory or something like that. But like, the ending doesn't feel very satisfying if it's just like this, right? Like, but I think definitely breaking it up and adding in just more, like I said, emotional points like uh, animations, music, different backgrounds, anything but just like giant walls of text. Because otherwise, this kind of medium is more suited to the an actual novel, not an actual game, right? But yeah, I think that's enough of this game. So, oh, I guess there's a saving system. I mean, it seems kind of pointless because it seems like there's only like one branching path, unless I missed something. Uh, anyway, I think I'll move on to the next game now. But hope the feedback was helpful. Cool. Let's see. Um. All right. Well, in ninth place, we have Fish Foes by Treasure. So let's take a look. It's a game about catching fish. I mean, like, for this game jam, let me see what's been happening. Um, I I tend to run these ones every 3 months or so, but lately I'm probably gonna switch over to like music only jams, if that makes sense, like composition contests, because I've been kind of working on this leak chord product, which is just has just kind of been released. But I might do like regular game jams too, but like they're definitely very infrequent. I've been running them every couple of months. Let's see. So back to the game, Fish Foes by Treasure. Let's play it. Wander the world to find artifacts that will help you catch fish. Um, On your adventure, you will run into fish, play a mini game to successfully catch the fish. Okay, let's go full screen, of course. And oh, I guess I move with the WASD. Yeah, I mean, like when you're sailing a boat, I mean, you know, this is something really basic, but you can change the direction of the boat. Like it's like rotation. I don't know what game engine this person is using, but when going like right, the boat should be turned to the right. There's no boat that just like it's like walking kind of like stealthily, right? There's no boat that does this, okay? Or at least as I know, that's not how these kinds of wooden boats work. But anyway, and there's actually no person on the boat, which makes it kind of weird. Am I the boat? Is that the main character? I don't know. Anyway, let's interact with some things. The trident blesses you. There are more fishes in the sea. Stackable. Oh, I guess I get stats by touching these like idle things. The sun disk blesses you. You can now sense their efficiency. I mean, yeah, that's cool that there's like these I guess interactive things, but like it feels like, in typical video games you have to kind of earn the power-ups by doing something. This just gives you like all the power-ups right away, and like the ability to see fish in the sea should probably have been given from the start, right? I don't think we really need these idle things, or at least they could have been like maybe put a little bit later, right? Anyway, now that I can see fish, let's indicate a minigame. Okay, how do I play this? Do I hit spacebar or what? Oh, sardine escaped. Do I click? Oh, I guess I click. Oh, is it some kind of... Yeah, it's not really... Okay, I guess I just drag this bar. I guess it's a little bit different from like the standard fishing minigame, but I don't know. I mean, let me see. I guess this game also doesn't have music as well. Like, I don't know. So is it just dragging this bar? Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of similar to the problem with the first. Oh, did I just teleport? I don't know why that happened. Why is the sea colored differently here? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It feels like the sprites were animated at least, but like, why isn't the sea moving? Why isn't it animated? And I don't know what's up with this texturing and why I keep teleporting and flashing. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, these textures don't really make any sense because like it's a hard transition, right? You definitely have to do soft transitions. Like if you're gonna go to like a lighter shore water, right? I don't know. And do I suddenly get more health? I'm not really super clear on how this works. Yeah, I think there's a little book down here. Does that have anything? Oh, it at least has kind of a log of the fish. It would be nice if it would show the names of the fish too, because I don't know, I probably can't remember everything, but you know, that's at least neat. Alrighty, I think I've played enough of this game, but I hope the feedback was helpful. Let's see. Yeah, and also like I mean, it really needed a tutorial, right? Like it wasn't super obvious. Like I needed to drag the bar to catch the fish because it says WASD keys to move around, but like how do you actually play the mini game? Like you know, something could have been a bit more clear on that. Alrighty, let's move on to the next game. It's Manan's Defense by Corp the Perp. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this kind of game is. Plays the Celtic god of the sea, Manan MacLear. Astride his trusty magical boat, take to the beach, defend your sea from all the treasures from the four Morians. Okay, spell out exactly what you like to do, and it's a typing game. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, I'll try it out. But this definitely needs like full screen, right? Like this is way too small for me. But like I kind of need to see the commands too, so I think it would have been useful if this game was like bigger, but like the controls were in the like UI and like some kind of settings menu or like literally a commands list on the top because otherwise like I have to play this really tiny screen now. It's not very fun, but let's see. Up. Okay, down, left, right, direction plus number. I mean, like, yeah, you could have this kind of text movement thing, but like, why not just have like actual controls like WASD or arrow keys to like move up and down, right? That kind of makes sense because I have to keep on typing up every time I have to move up, and this is gonna get hard. It's just like punishing a player, you know, for no reason, for no good reason. So that's definitely something I would want to do. Let's see what else. Let me try out some of the attacks at least. I want to see what happens. Spear. Okay, parry. Pow. Oh yeah. I mean, the enemies definitely seem pretty OP. You have to be pretty fast at typing, and I don't know. Yeah, I feel like as the main character of this game, I'm severely handicapped by this weird typing interface where I just could have had normal controls, and I probably could have had more fun of a time if I actually could just move with the just normal controls. I guess this actually kind of grid based combat could be cool, but like it's just constrained a lot by the controls mainly, and unfortunately user experience and accessibility is everything. So yeah, it's not that typing games can't work, it's just that this kind of typing game doesn't work with the game, right? It's not harmonious with the other elements of the game, so it's like kind of punishing the player. And I get it, there's some games like QWOP and like other like indie games that purposefully punish the player in a like kind of hilarious way, but this definitely didn't seem like one of those games. It definitely seemed like UX wasn't considered that much, when doing this. So that's my main recommendation. I totally play it again if it had proper controls, but I think that's enough feedback for this kind of game. And yeah, I'm being pretty critical of these kinds of games, but as I mentioned, the feedback is just kind of opportunities for growth, and it's an opportunity not just for this creator but for everybody in the stream to like learn, what to think about when designing games. So let's just move on to the next game. We're chugging through them pretty quickly here, so it's only been like 20 minutes and we've gotten through 4 games. So I think we hopefully there's some longer and more meatier games here, but who knows. Okay, let's move on to number 7, Drag the Airship. And before I even start the game, I want to make the comment that there's no image here, and I feel like even if you're not an artist, or you don't have all this stuff, at least have something, right? Something is better than nothing. It doesn't need to be, as you can see by the other thumbnail images, like this isn't something that's going to be displayed in a museum, but like putting in no image, it just kind of reflects badly on the creator, because it shows that, like, oh, you didn't really put any effort. You know what, I think you can literally Google search like um stock images, free stock images or something, if you have nothing, or something like that. But please put effort to at least make a thumbnail, because that's also what gets people to click on your games too, right? It doesn't have to be a good one, but start with something at least. Anyway, let's get started with the actual game. Yeah, I know typing can be a challenge. um but yeah, I feel like in this case, like it was an unnecessary challenge. Like I like challenges, but this one was just kind of like too much typing, and you guys would just be hearing my mechanical keyboard, not the actual game. And yeah, um I hope these next games actually have some music or sound effects or something. Let's see. I'll have to check out Chef Shift as well after this. But let's get started with Drag the Airship. Zeppelins and Ancient Flight was the limitation they chose, so I'm looking forward to play this one. Okay, drive your airship to the destination, left mouse and right mouse to steer. Okay, this one was made using Godot. Do not left. Okay, so drag right mouse to steer. Yeah, I mean, I think this one has kind of the same issue that the oh, it's new random map. Doesn't even work though. I can't even return to the main menu. So it's a little bit buggy, right? Like, because I guess I died for whatever reason, or if I got one out of bounds, and the game can't restart. So that's not good. Let me let me try again. But yeah, like, I mean, I get that like control schemes can kind of be clever, but like this is like exceedingly punishing too, like just forcing people to drag. I have to hold and drag right mouse to steer. Or I don't know, like it says hold and drag left mouse to steer, hold and drag right mouse to steer. I think they meant hold and drag left mouse to turn, I guess. Anyway, this could be cool, but like I don't know. Can I actually attack though, or is it just like, oh, I'm just steering and avoiding enemies? Yeah, but these controls are very punishing. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, it's like controlling that boat in Super Mario Sunshine in the last level. It's not. I think I'm getting the hang of it though. But yeah, I wish I had weapons so I could fight these enemies, because they have auto target and stuff, but I'm gonna try my best to actually make it to wherever. Is this the destination reached? Thank you for playing. Yeah, I guess it was short and sweet, but like, but like the start new random map doesn't work. Um, and the quit, I mean, just none of the menu UI stuff works. So this could have been actually a pretty cool game, but like, yeah, you just are once again unintentionally or handicapped by the controls, and there's no music, and your ship just feels very underpowered. I feel like this totally could have been cooler, maybe as a combat game where you fight other airships in the sky. I mean, that would have been pretty sweet, you know. But alas, you know, it is what it is. But you know, at least I finished this one. So let's go to the next one. Let's see here. So the next game is I Love the Sky by Phone Killer. So let's take a look. And I think one thing I want to comment is I think I saw kind of an equal or rather even distribution of sky and sea themed games. So one didn't really seem to like overpower the other, which is nice. So um, let's take a look. So I Love the Sky is a meditative flight simulator inspired by retro aviation aesthetic of Studio Ghibli's animated film Porco Rosso. Well, say no more. I'm sold. Let's take a look. I mean, this definitely needed full screen, right? I don't think we should be playing this windowed. So they didn't add a full screen button, so let's try to make it. Let's see what we can do about that. What was it? I think I can search for iframe or something. Okay. Store as global variable. Can I do this? There we go. Yeah, so I mean, like, as I said, I kind of made it a requirement to make these games full screen. But just look at the how much of a difference it is playing this full screen. Like, you know, it looks like the Studio Ghibli film now. It looks majestic. Why constrain your people to people playing this game to this small box? It makes no sense, and it takes like I think itch.io actually has like a button that lets you automatically do it. I mean, thankfully, I have some background in computer programming, so I can kind of hack it to make it work like this. But come on, adding full screen is like, you know, it's 2026. We gotta have full screen. Anyway, let's actually play the game now. Yeah, I mean, I'm really liking the art of this one, you know. It's I guess it's one of those cozy games. Let's see. But is there any actual destination, or am I just flying through the sky rapidly? Um, yeah, I mean, like it seems like it's just flying through the sky. I mean, there's some artifacts. It seems to be chugging on the frame rate too, which is not ideal, and my GPU's not that bad. So I I feel like some optimization could be done here. It looks like a 3D game, so maybe they're just rendering everything. Some of the clouds are disappearing and kind of getting, you know, cold as you go around, but yeah, I guess it's just flying around. It's a cozy game. Is there music? I'm not sure if there's music. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just flying aimlessly in the sky. Like honestly, like this game has the best. Well, I guess like there weren't that many games, but the aesthetic of this game is on point, right? Like it has it's not just the 3D models and stuff. It's the little fog and vignette effect that it's adding that adds that kind of like film noir, like 1960s feeling or whatever, like or just like older film feeling. So like they put in a lot of effort into the aesthetic of this. And I respect the cozy games as well. I can totally get behind that, but it just seems like yeah, it's a little bit aimless, and there should be some like Ghibli lo-fi music or something. Well, maybe not Ghibli lo-fi, like some uncopyrighted sort of like Ghibli lo-fi music playing in the background and just kind of like playing this to kind of like de-stress, you know, would be totally awesome. But yeah, yeah, I mean, like it's. I mean, yeah, the aesthetic is on point, but it's just missing music and it's missing maybe like a little goal. I mean, even if it's a relaxing game, at least some kind of goal or something to do other than just like flying around aimlessly. Um, that would be nice. But yeah, like if you could encounter like other planes or like other zeppelins, and I know, you know, maybe I don't know if they got this model from something somewhere else, but yeah, like you could easily put like other NPCs in the sky or like other things if you just copy the model and change the colors or things like that. It doesn't even take that much work. But yeah, I agree with whoever was saying like they want more from this game. I want more from this game too. I sense a lot of potential in this game. Unfortunately, there was just a couple of missing elements that were kind of holding it back, and it kind of makes sense. But like from the aesthetic, I have a feeling this might be one of the best, if not the best, aesthetic game so far. So yeah, good job. But yeah, hope that feedback was useful. Yeah, and it seems like I think, oh, I can speed up the plane, but I guess there's not really any point because I don't have a destination. So flying faster doesn't really help that much. Anyway. Oh, and I guess the frame rate increased when I went to non full screen, so that's cool, I guess. Alrighty, let's move on to the next game then. But yeah, I love the aesthetic of this game. Just the lack of goals or other things to do, and the lack of music probably held this back a bit. But the art is on point. Okay, let's go to fifth place. Wow, we are really getting through these fast. Now we're getting into the top five, so I'm really excited. Let's play Ocean Guardian by North Shore. And they incorporated gods and goddesses of sky or sea. So let's take a look. Okay, so it seems like, you know, Ocean Guardian is a game centered around marine ecological conversation or conservation. He plays a coastal resident who collects trash and cultivates shells to purify the polluted ocean with the ultimate goal of helping Mazu, the renowned sea goddess in Chinese folklore, return to the sea. Oh wow, that's really cool. I didn't know about this. I'll have to check that out later. But let's get started with the game. Okay, Ocean Guardian. Oh, and this one has sound effects too and music. Oh, it's so loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. All right, I think you guys can hear the music now. So, and it's pretty good music too. So, let's try playing it out. Okay, there's a shot where I have stuff like this. Let's see here. I guess I'm supposed to like collect stuff. Yeah, that's the one thing too. Like, I think there's some controls. It's like I can buy some things if I get items. Whoops. But I have some items. Oh, used to collect trash and shit. I can interact with people. Oh, it's some kind of like environmental game. That's pretty cool. Now let's start collecting, I guess, these shit. Do I like click something? Oh yeah, I think I'm collecting something. Or I see something. Is it knife? Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. Let's get it. Oh, okay, cool. So now there's some shells. I have an inventory. Can I carry more than 3 items in the or more than 5 items in the inventory? Maybe. I don't know. But I collected some stuff. So let's see. Where do I exchange stuff? Maybe here in the shop, right? Store gold. Do I sell this stuff? Oh yeah, I just clicked to sell. Awesome. Yeah, this is some kind of like Minecraft or Terraria UI, which is really nice. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, my voice is still hard to hear. Yeah, sorry. Is that better? Okay, so let's carry on. Sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear me, but anyway, let's carry on. I can sell. I mean, I sold some items, so I think I'm gonna continue selling my seashells, and I have 45 gold now. This costs gold. Sea God's Blessing. Oh, I guess this is like buffs and stuff, so I can spend my gold on other things. And there's other things: fish, shells, words. Oh, this is like the UI inventory stuff. So, yeah, I mean, like, this feels, I mean, I guess compared to, like, all the other games I just played, this feels nice. Like, the controls kind of work. I mean, like, I guess, like, it's a little bit... I wish there was, like, you could move down and left at the same time, but that's kind of a nit. Maybe this is going for, like, a more retro control scheme, so... But, like, this sounds nice, this feels nice, this feels, like, a little bit more complete. So, let me continue, on with the thing. So I want to try fishing now, but how do I use this fishing rod? Can I fish here? Is this a fishing spot? I don't know what to do. End of day one. Oh, okay, well, guess it's the end of day one. Well, I might as well just use this knife, or... yeah. Oh, I guess it's just click to control. That makes sense. So it's just a click game. Now I think I'm getting the hang of the controls. So let me just continue selling stuff in the shop. Let's see here. Fishing rod. Yeah, but it's not clear for me. Isn't this like a fishing spot, or do I have to be in like a particular area to use the fishing rod? I don't know. I'm a bit lost. I want to use it, but I don't know what to do. What about this hoe? Do I do this stuff hit this stuff on the ground? It's not super clear. Is it this stuff? Oh, okay, it's this stuff. Got it. So I now know how to use the hoe and the scalpel, or I guess like knife, but like how do you use the fishing rod? I want to actually try catching fish. Can I not do that here? This looks like a fishing spot, right? Oh, I have to do it here? Oh, this is how fishing is? Oh, I can just catch random items? Tension, catch. Oh, okay, cool. But the water's already gone. How am I catching a fish? I somehow caught a fish from the sand. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, I don't know. I ran out of inventory space. I think that this just shows like your top 5 items, but maybe like the rest of your inventory is hidden in your bags, so that's how you can pick it up. Let me just sell all this stuff though. So I guess it's kind of like a collecting game. That's kind of cool. I guess like let me just try to collect as much as I can here. And I like how there's tides too, so like there's only certain moments where you can get certain things, you know. I'm getting kind of a little bit of like Stardew Valley vibes from this. Oh, just a little bit, you know, but like this is kind of fun, you know. Let's see here. Let me keep selling stuff and let me upgrade some things too. What can I buy from the shop? Place on a wet beach. Artificial reef. Yeah, I'm not sure what this stuff does. Should I go for the buffs first, I guess? Probably, right? Gathering next time. Next shell, 50% clean. Spend gold at the next sell price. Okay, economy. I definitely want economy. Or wait a second. I can't buy this stuff? Oh. Okay, yeah. Because then I can buy stuff better. Next shell, 50% clean. Yeah, I think this gathering stuff is pretty easy, so I'm gonna upgrade the gathering and the cleaning because that seems pretty pretty useful in fishing too. Okay, and I get like, you know, kind of power-ups too. Okay. Oh, and I caught the little fish. Oh man, I guess this game is pretty long then, huh? I'll try to finish it, but we'll see. Let's see. Try fishing again, but like honestly, like yeah, I think these should be the fishing spots, right? You know, the patches that are a little bit different from the others, you know, that would indicate, oh, this is a fishing spot, because it's not obvious that I have to go to this like edge of the ocean to like fish, and I don't know. So I can fish here. Yeah, it's... At least this fishing minigame seems kind of polished, and at least there's controls now too. So, seems pretty nice. And I think I caught like a puffer fish or something. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this kind of stuff, like as I said, like it's like Stardew Valley. If you make this game bigger, people could probably get lost in this, especially since there's like a day or night cycle. It's kind of like Animal Crossing too, like, you know, like just kind of one of those relaxing games that you can get lost in, you know, just kind of like play and just like not really care about the stresses of life, you know. So I think that, yeah, this is the perfect segue from the last game. Like, you know, the last game was a relaxing game with no goal. Now this is kind of like a relaxing game with a goal. So it's a completely different vibe. And it definitely scratched the itch that the last game, or the hole, and filled the hole that the last game kind of like left. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try playing for a few more minutes and seeing if anything changes. If not, I'll move on to the next game. But I think I want to try giving a few more minutes to this game, because like let's give some love, because this person clearly put in quite a bit of effort into this. So I want to make sure to honor that effort. Let's sell some stuff. Man, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, you know, I think what I should do, here's my thing. Maybe since I have so much gold now, I should spend, let's see. What should I upgrade? I feel like the fishing is actually kind of fun because it has this kind of mini game. So maybe I'll upgrade fishing and cleaning. Gathering is kind of like, I guess, like just a thing you can do, but I guess I can upgrade that too. Why not just upgrade everything? Oh, you just click. I don't even have to click the items. That's nice. So I thought I was clicking to use the tool, but it just uses whatever tool is appropriate for the situation. That's even better. Let's see. But yeah, I don't see... So one piece of feedback, though, I have, you know, since I've been giving a lot of good feedback, is that, like, this UI right here, like, I don't know, like, does it really need all the items displayed here? Because, like, if I just click to, like, use something, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. It could have just been, like, explained at the beginning, like, oh, just click to interact with everything, and that's it, you know. Simple is best. We don't need such a big UI, especially since, like, I guess, like, you don't really do anything with these items other than sell them, at least as far as I know, but, okay. I'm gonna try buying an item from the shop. Let me try selling whatever I have. Oh, it's like... What does this stuff do? I think I have enough for this artificial... Well, why not get the artificial reef? I'm not sure what it does, but let's see. So I can place it on the beach. I probably should have read what it does. Let me go back to the shop. Place on a wet beach. And I think it's having this problem too, like when you're showing text, like it's going off screen. Like it would be better if there was some kind of detection to detect the text, so that way it stays on screen the whole time, because otherwise I can't read the whole thing. But let's see, place in a shell and with a reef shell to grow more. And I think I have to put like one of the shells or something in it, but I don't have any shells because I sold them all. Probably shouldn't have sold everything, but whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna use the fishing rod again, I guess. Well, at least it's a little bit different from most of the other fishing minigames I've played. It's actually a fun fishing minigame. They're kind of hard to get right. Let me dig up some stuff here. Where's my artificial reef? Let me see if I can interact with that thing. It's not working. Oh, I do have to click to switch. Yeah, instead of making it click to switch, maybe then make it that one thing where it does do everything with one click. It shouldn't be click to switch. Like, you know, with this kind of simple game, like, it would be better. Do I have to use something from my inventory? If there was some kind of, like, UI thing, maybe I missed it, where I could see my full inventory, because I think I have to put a shell here or whatever. Let me try selling some items so I can actually see the shell. Or can I put this? Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Or whatever. Let's buy the other item then. What do I do with this? Nothing? It's just a shell crate. Okay. Fish, shells, words. Yeah, I guess it's the engraving here. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think at this point we kind of get the idea of this game, but I can definitely see why it got such a high score. Definitely feels more complete, and if this game was expanded with more mechanics, it's one of those games where you could play and just kind of get lost in. Oh, and I guess this little shrine animation, that's pretty neat too. Yeah, I mean, the pixel art aesthetic is on point, so yeah, I think this is definitely a significant step up from all the other games I just played, and I hope the criticisms I gave are helpful. But let's move on to the next game. Okay, so Lamp World: Kingdom Above All by two people, I think, RXH and Microto3333. So let's give it a shot. Alrighty. And it looks like this title screen has some animations and some kind of floating castle thing like La Puta or whatever. So, I mean, with a title screen like this, I have high expectations for this game. So, you know, as the saying goes, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if they put in this much effort into the title screen, I can't wait to play this game. Or maybe all the budget went to the title screen. But let's find out. But yeah, I mean, this is just like well done here. Is there music in this game? Should I turn it up a bit? I don't know. Can't hear anything though. Looks like I'm walking around this fancy castle area. Let's see. Cool. Cool. Well, I can't hear the music, but I'll trust your guys' judgment. Let's see. Maybe it's really quiet music, I don't know. Just walking around. Yeah, I mean, my character is moving pretty slowly, but I mean, like, I don't know, this game definitely has some cool animations and art. It feels quite fancy. Let's go to the top though. I guess that's where they want us to go. Yeah, I mean, like, this is one of those games that, like, where I feel like the art just... I mean, like, look at this, right? Like, this is, like, nice. Like, there's parallax scrolling, there's lighting, there's, you know, spotlights, and, like, just so many little details that make this, like, a world that kind of feels lived in. So, I don't know if this was handmade. It looks handmade, anyways. When I can sit here, I guess I'm having a candlelit dinner on 4th of July by myself, which is fine. Let's see, it's got unique style to it. Yeah, I mean, like, just on the art style alone, I mean, like, this feels like this feels like the work of something that would be like an actual, like, released indie game on Steam, right? You know, this, I mean, I don't, I mean, obviously there could always be things polished up, but like this, I don't, I'm kind of blown away by the aesthetics of this game. But oh, I'm sitting on the other side of the table, but yeah, like, let's see. Yeah, I guess I can somehow phase through the tables. So yeah, I don't know. It's there's probably some Z index problem, but I'm not going to be too nitpicky on that, but I guess I should be because yeah, I'm just walking through tables and now I have like a chandelier floating on me. I don't know. But that's kind of like a programmer thing, but it definitely needs to be addressed if this was like a professional like game. But let's just take a look around. Let's see. Yeah, special ability of the cloud people. Is there anything over here? Oh, just I can interact with this. I can go outside on the balcony. Loading. Oh, another area. Cool. Let's see, I can look at the sky, I guess. Like, wow. I guess my character is moving kind of slowly, but I guess that's maybe the point. It's not supposed to be a fast kind of game. Just maybe a game where you kind of just take in stuff. But yeah, I wish there was more. I don't know, like, is this... Yeah, it's just more like... Yeah, I think I see now. It might be one of those games that, just like the other kind of, like, game we played, the one where we were flying in the sky. Oh, this view never gets old. Oh, there's dialogue. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, true that. But it seems like the text is getting hidden. The character name, what I'm assuming, is getting hidden by the dialogue box. So that should definitely be in front. And it would make more sense if the character name was next to the character too, right? I mean, or on top of the character, on top of the dialogue box. And it seems like these vines are kind of blocking a little bit of the text in the dialogue box as well. So there's definitely some positional elements that need to be a little bit corrected here. But yeah, this is definitely nice. So let's see. This view never gets old. It never will get old. Okay. So what's here to the left? Is there more stuff? Hopefully there's more stuff. Okay, maybe that's it. Yeah, I mean... Like, yeah, I think all the budget of this game definitely went into the art and aesthetic, just like the other game, but there seems to be not really much to do except look outside and just kind of enjoy this candlelit dinner with yourself. But yeah, definitely needed some stuff to match the aesthetic. If only there was actual gameplay or even a story. I mean, it's just missing that kind of goal, just like the other games were. But yeah, I mean, which is a shame. Oh, there's more stuff? Where? You saw more stuff. Where do I need to go? Because I don't see anything. Am I supposed to interact with a certain object? Go down. Okay, well, let's try it. So go back to where I started. There's more stuff. Down 2 screens. Okay, I can go down. Alright, maybe there is more stuff. Yeah. Okay, so there is more stuff. Nice. Let's keep playing then. I don't see why not. Yeah, but the one thing I'd like is at least for faster movement speed of the character. Because, like, they're walking kind of slowly now, and I want to kind of get to stuff, and, like, stuff to, like, interact with other than tables would be nice, because it doesn't seem like it does anything by sitting down on these tables. But yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep on exploring, I guess. Can I go down more, or is this it? Yeah, down then right. Got it. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the world, just trying to, like, figure out stuff. Yeah, but the character is definitely moving way too slowly, so... You said right. Let me try going to the right, then. If there's something here. Oh, looks like I can't go to the right. So maybe it's just straight down, because I could go down more, so let me try that. Sprint with shift. Oh, okay. Well, this is much better. now I can fly. But where can I actually go? Down here, maybe? I'm trying to find out where to go to, but... Yeah, is this it, or is there more stuff? Because I thought you said... Or is this it? Down 2 screens and then right. I mean, I don't see anything else here but tables. Like, more tables. There was more, I forget where. Yeah, but at least we can run this time, so let me try that. Try searching for where the others are elsewhere first. What am I searching for, though? Yeah, I did click something, but, like, it's, like, not letting me go. So I'm searching for something. Okay, so there is more to this game. It's not so obvious where I should go, though, but I guess that's kind of the point, maybe. Yeah, what am I searching for, though? Are they hidden in the lamps? Was I supposed to be sitting in those tables? I don't understand. Yeah, because it seems like there's something I'm supposed to be searching for, but I'm not clear on what it is. I mean, I can sit on tables, but I'm not sure if that helps me in my quest to find whatever I need. Where did everyone go? This place is usually so full. Yeah, where did everyone go? But I'm not... Okay. I'm trying. Okay, so it seems like I'm supposed to be searching for something, but I'm not exactly clear on where I'm supposed to search. And yeah, thank you for guidance, your guidance, Gamer Potato, but like I am just lost on what I need to do. I'm trying to search. Feels like I'm trying to search for a needle in a haystack here. There might be something more to this game, but it's not super obvious where it is. I'm not too sure. Should try searching for where the others are elsewhere first. Okay. So elsewhere, the only thing I haven't really searched super thoroughly is like the top. So, or I mean, I just went from there, but like maybe I missed something. Wait, let me try searching over here first. I think I already went here. Yeah, I think I've searched like pretty much everywhere, or at least as far as I know. And I still don't see anything, so maybe that's it, right? Are you sure there's still more content, or is that pretty much it? Because I don't know where else I can go to now. It says I should try searching for the others first, but try the right again? So the right one here, or the right one 2 screens down? Oh, try it again. Oh, okay. I guess it works now, kind of. Okay, progress. And now I can walk through walls. So I'm definitely a sky person. Or walk through, I guess, these library book shelves. That's the other special ability of the sky people. Let's see here. E is interact. Okay, I'm just trying to see what else there is, but I guess there's only one thing to interact with, but... Wow, this is a really dark corridor. The mood just changed. Oh, there's a cutscene. Oh my gosh. Not finished cutscene, but I appreciate the effort nonetheless. Yeah, and these cutscenes should definitely be full screen too. I don't know what happened. And what do I do now? And yeah, apparently the cutscene was so good that the game crashed. Well, I guess yeah, that must be it. But yeah, like I think this game had a lot of potential, but I think my main feedback would be just kind of like, yeah, it didn't really have such a clear goal, or at least not an obvious one, and I was kind of struggling with progressing, right? I mean, I'm not saying you should always give hints to people on where to go. You know, I enjoy figuring out things for myself too, but like this kind of game felt like it could have needed a little bit more guidance or a little push in another direction. And sometimes like guide characters can help out with that or things, but yeah, like yeah, it was scope creep. I mean, like, you know, the budget definitely went into the aesthetic of the game for sure. Like, but which it delivers, but um yeah, like as Shigeru Miyamoto, you know, the great um you know, video game designer, creator of Mario, Zelda, and everything, always says. He always likes to ask the question when people are making games. So where's the game, right? You know, we can spend all our time on the art and the story and like all these things, which are important aspects of the games. But if there's no actual like gameplay or like goals or things, it just kind of feels a little bit empty. But yeah, I mean, I saw a lot of potential in this game though. It's too bad that yeah, the weakness is the game couldn't keep up with the stellar art. So it's something to kind of keep in mind for next time. And yeah, I mean, like sometimes it means working with a programmer or somebody that has done gameplay before, or spending more time researching this kind of stuff. But yeah, overall, like um, these kinds of indie story games are definitely have a lot of potential, and I wish there was more to this game, but um, alas, that is the end. I'll take this out now so we don't stare at a ended cutscene. But yeah, definitely an enjoyable experience, and I couldn't really hear the music. I know you guys could, but I'm gonna turn it up and listen to it later because it definitely deserves some attention. So on to the next game. So in third place we have Poseidon's Quest by Jonathan Payne. And my same feedback to the feedback I gave to the or one of the participants that said that may drag the airship. I mean, like, there's no excuse to not have a thumbnail for your game. Something is better than nothing. I'm not going to go into the details about this again because I already kind of did before, but that's definitely something to keep in mind. There's no excuse to not have a thumbnail for your game. Alrighty, so Poseidon's Quest. What limitations did you incorporate? Ancient relics of the sky and sea. Scuba divers on a normal adventure when they find Poseidon's trident left from aeons ago. When he picks it up, he gains powers over the water but has to fight to return home. Let's take a look. Oh, it's one of those games that has two full screen buttons where the second one doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it's weird. I guess I'm gonna try to do my custom full screen and see if that's better because I don't want to play in this windowed mode if possible. And there's a lot of console logs. Anyway, where was it? Yeah, still not turning full screen. Yeah, this full screen button doesn't work. I guess that's it. I guess we'll have to play in this sort of windowed mode, which, yeah, the full screen of itch.io is not really working like the full screen of Unity, I guess. So let's just play. Oh, cool. So this is like some kind of scuba diving game. I mean, if this pixel art was made by this person, I mean, like, major kudos, because like this pixel aesthetic is on point. Let's see. So how do I use my weapons? I didn't read. Let me make sure to read. Do I click? Do I use spacebar? I don't know what to do. Or do I even have weapons, or am I just a scuba diver? Yeah, the pixel art is oh boy. I don't think I can interact with that thing quite yet, or at least. So are the fish, am I supposed to catch fish, or are these fish enemies? Not super clear. I think I'm supposed to avoid them because they seem to be tracking me. Oh, there's the trident. Grand's Mastery, you can throw the spear with the left click and boost forward with the space. Oh, there we go. Now I can now I can move. I'm not sure if there's music either, but let's see here. It doesn't seem like there's any music, but there should be music. Yeah, and I guess I'm fighting this creature thing. Oh, cool. Now I can unblock the way. So it's kind of like an underwater Metroidvania style game. Nice. Let's go. Oh, there's a boss battle. Sweet. Oh, shoot. This boss can fire laser beams. That's kind of a little bit OP. Oh, yeah, definitely OP. But I'm gonna try to beat him anyway. Because I'm not sure if I can dodge those laser beams. I hope there's a way I can dodge them. My aim is just so bad here. All right, let's beat this boss. Man, this boss is a little bit tricky now in the end game. Oh boy, that zapped almost all my health. That is not good. Is he blocking now? The boss can block? Oh boy, no, 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 not laser beams. Oh, think I won. Barely. Poseidon's Quest, Jonathan Payne. Oh. Develop using assets using hosted on itch.io. Thanks for playing. Wow. I mean, like, you know, for a indie game, I mean, like for a game jam, this was very, very cool. I'm just sad that like, well, even if it is free assets, I mean, they have good taste, right? You know, I like for an indie game. I mean, like this is kind of what I expected, you know, for a short one. But it kind of seemed like the beginning of a big adventure. You know, I could easily see this into expanded into a Metroidvania style game, right? Like if there was more like power ups you collected so you could get stronger, and that boss battle was actually pretty tough. I think the boss battle actually was just done just right, you know, because I was just on the verge of almost dying, so the challenge was there. I didn't feel like it was unfair, but it was challenging. So I just wish there was more to this game. Like if it had a map and like a Metroidvania style progression system where you could get like more power ups, you know, I don't know, maybe different weapons or everything. I mean, ship it, right? You know, that's a full game. I can definitely see why this scored pretty high. And I'm not sure if there was music, but there definitely always needs to be music. Well, in like most cases in most games, it just adds a lot to the atmosphere. Anyway, yeah, but you definitely got to fix this full screen thing. You know, it's I know it's weird and it's hard and you have to worry about that, but you know, if you're an actual game developer, like people will be playing your game on all different kinds of screens. So you have to take that into account. It's one of those things that just is easy to overlook. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed this game. Um just wish it was longer, and that's a good problem to have. Okay, we're moving on to the top two already. And yeah, it's been about an hour, so I'm really excited because the expectations are high now for the top two. Let's go to Fresh Fish Fight by Gamer Potato and Michieli. Alrighty. Limitations that you incorporate pirates. Yes, heck yes. You know, let's get into this. Journey across the seven seas and build your pirate crew of fish pirates equipped by extraordinary weapons across the long-forgotten civilization of the seven seas. Fight its hatful inhabitants on the shore and sea with a quest to get acknowledged by everybody, and maybe the almighty Poseidon himself. All the assets. Oh, nice. You know, he gave credit to all the assets. Awesome. Let me just start playing. I want to make sure to enjoy this one. And yay, the full screen, that just works. That makes my life easier, and that makes the game just so much better, right? Let's see. Is there music in this one? I don't hear anything. I want to make sure I turn up the music or sound effects if there are any, because I can't hear anything. Looks like these this is your select where you get to pick your different, I guess, pirates, and there's a fish. Looks like they have weapons too. I mean, I gotta go with my I guess it seems like a sea turtle or a tortoise or something. I'm gonna go with this thing. This thing looks pretty powerful. Oh, I gotta go with this jellyfish thing. Lifesteal? This must be broken. I'm gonna pick this one. This anglerfish looks pretty powerful too. I'll pick this one. So let's see, what do I gotta do? Slight ambient track. Can you guys at least hear it? You know, it doesn't really matter if I can't hear it, but I want to make sure you guys can hear the good music if there is, too. Let's see here. Fight or upgrades. Drag unit to start upgrading. I think I should just fight first, right? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be clicking to fight? Or is it just like turn-based? Oh, this is just like... What do I do? Am I missing something here? Or is it just like auto battle? Can you hear the sound now or still too low? I'll turn it up a bit. Maybe the balancing just was too low for this one. I can hear it now. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Oh, there's a world map? Man, this takes me back. This is just so nice. Like, I love world maps, and this is just like, you know, I get to choose my own adventure. Maybe some paths are more difficult than others, or I don't know. Like, this really reminds me of like Star Fox, where there's like multiple Star Fox 64 or whatever, where there's like multiple different branching paths. And of course, I have to take the top one with this like interesting looking shell. I mean, why not? Let's go. Trait swapper, unit 1, unit 2. Oh, so it's I guess it's kind of auto battle with upgrades, but like, oh, okay, I guess. Okay, but like, if we swap traits, what does that do though? Like, what are the traits? Is it like their abilities, or is it like their attack? Like, are there stats? I'm not quite clear on that, but because like if I do swap the traits, I don't see the advantage of that because it's just swapping it, right? I still get to keep the same units, or maybe. Yeah, I'm not quite clear. I don't know what this does yet, so I'm just gonna keep my units as they are. Seem pretty powerful. Oh, I guess that was just a trait swapper. Yeah, maybe I wasted that turn yet. Is the map randomly generated? Or I'm not quite sure, but oh boy, there's level 8s and level 4s. I only have 3 level 1s. I don't think I'm gonna come out of this battle alive. Let's be honest. I feel like I walked into the enemy castle here with a wooden sword and shield. Can I at least upgrade? Oh boy. I'm screwed. Yeah, I think the difficulty balancing is a little bit unbalanced here. Although my sea turtle is like a tank. He's literally, oh my god. What is going on here? This is not cool. Why did a sea turtle spawn out of nowhere too and start attacking me? It's his evil twin brother. Man, my sea turtle is holding like a tank. Oh boy. Oh man, he almost like one-shotted everything. That tortoise, man, you know, is the goat, you know. But yeah, the difficulty might need a little bit of balancing. Just a little bit. Alright, let's move on to the next battle, I guess. Or am I supposed to be spending the money on upgrades? Maybe that's why I lost, but yeah. And why are there enemies that are spawning out of nowhere? Gee, like, it doesn't seem kind of fair. Like, are they just, like, materializing out of nowhere just to make it more difficult? Oh boy. Yeah, like, that's not fair. I don't get stuff that, like, spawns out of nowhere. I don't get anything. I lost again, but I still get money and I still progress. Well, I guess it's kind of cool still that you can progress if you lose, but am I not, like, spending stuff properly? I have upgrades. Oh, so I'm supposed to drag the unit here to stop upgrading. Okay, so well, this is the enemy castle, so I better upgrade my let's see who has the most attack. Let's see who has the most attack. Damage 3. Well, I want to upgrade my... Since the tortoise lasts the longest, I don't think I want to upgrade him. And I want to upgrade his attack and attack speed. Oh, he's level 2 now. Oh, this is how you're supposed to be playing it. Okay. Yeah, let's just give him all the attack. I'm spending all my money and buffing this one tortoise. Oh, I maxed out already, I guess. Or, I don't know. But yeah, let's make this a super tortoise. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea, but I'm just doing the strategy because I feel like the tortoise lasts the longest. And now he's level 18. So I think we're back in the enemy castle, but we have a little bit of an advantage this time. So let's Let's walk into the battle again, although there's a strong level 14, so... Oh, it looks like the enemies have regen. That's not fair. Because then, like... Yeah, but the tortoise is tanking it. Like, I basically made him into, like, a mega tank. So I'm hoping that at least I can do something. Man, that level 14, though, is OP, though. And they keep spawning more enemies. Out of nowhere. No, my tortoise is... No! I almost did it, though. I made my tortoise into a beast. At least I... Oh, try again. Ran out of lives. Oh, okay. Well... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try this again. Let's have a different strategy this time. I think I'm gonna go with the tortoise because this thing at least lasts. Like, all the other stuff just dies immediately. What did I not go with this time? Damage 3? This one has 11 damage. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. But... Yeah, so I'm going with the strategy of having... I know... I'm going with the strategy of picking the tortoise every time, but... Or is it like a sea turtle? I want to make sure I'm getting it right. I don't know, but this doesn't seem fair. Like, is stuff just spawning out of nowhere? It's kind of feels like it shouldn't do that, right? Like, because like there's so many enemies now that just spawned out of nowhere. Like, how is this fair? I only had one guy on my side respawn. Like, oh, I don't even know what's happening. Okay, so... yeah, let's just keep on playing. I'm not gonna go to these conch shell things because I feel like those are just like for stat swapping, and I think that I don't really see the use of that right now. So let's see who has good damage. Damage 11. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. So since this has a super high attack speed, I am going to buff the attack of this thing, so I can win the battle. Let's see that. Oh. And what about... Yeah, let's just do that for now, and then let's see what happens. Now he's level 10, so I hope that they just, like, one-shot or two-shot these enemies. Yeah. This fish thing, the swordfish, is like... I don't know what it is. Is it a manatee? I'm not really sure what this is. But whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful. Like, I noticed that the attack was a lot bigger. Oh, I guess I have to go here now? Okay, it seems like the... Oh, there we go. It's not frozen. I thought it was stuck there for a second. Okay, let's upgrade again. Let's upgrade attack. Attack speed matters more now than attack, because now then they can attack faster. So let's upgrade this thing again. Oh, did they kill my thing? Like, what happened? Immediately? Oh boy. Yeah, maybe putting all my investment into one stat, into that one guy, that manatee thing or whatever, was not the best idea. Because the turtles are supposed to be tanking. Why did the manatee thing start, like, right in the enemy fortress? That wasn't fair. They... I wish you could position your pieces, or maybe you can. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm overlooking something, so you could... I don't know what this does. I'm gonna try this trait swapper because I have no idea what it does, but I just want to do it. I just have no idea, but let's move on. Yeah, I don't know what this does, but let's just do it anyway. Oh, you can position your troops. Okay, never mind then. I think this is how it works. So I'm gonna have my tortoises be the tank, but this manatee thing is gonna have my upgrades. Let's see. Let's. So the tortoises seem to last longer, but what is this? Vitality? Is that like defense or whatever? I don't know what the defense is, but like... Or health. How much health does the tortoise have? I want to check. Level 1. 1. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like I should be upgrading my other units as well. Yeah, so, I mean, it doesn't help that this thing has so little health. Let me try upgrading the vitality and seeing if that increases the health. Oh, that does. Yeah, so this thing needs to have health. Yeah, so let's have the tortoises out first, and I'll have my tank in the back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you can drag the units. So there is some strategy component. Nice. So yeah, I put my tortoises in the front to kind of like shield myself from the attacks. So they're kind of the tanks. And I'll put my, like, I guess, like, manatee to, like, in the back so they can attack. Wow, that's a lot better. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, I'm starting to win some, so I think I'm getting the hang of this. So let's go with the same strategy. Let's upgrade our thing. We need vitality. Yeah, let's go with the same strategy. Hey, if it ain't broke, it ain't fix it. Don't fix it, right? Let's have the tortoises, which are level 1s, just take all the hits, and like my manatee in the back, my tank thing, will spawn and finish off whatever's left. But that level 10 is giving me some trouble. Oh boy. Oh, there's another level 21. Holy crap. Oh no, that's my level 21. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm winning so much. I'm pushing the enemy back into my territory. So this is nice, and I have plenty of money now. So let's keep going. I think there's like, where should I go? There seems some kind of like shop down there, so I'm kind of curious to what that is. Let's go. Let's upgrade my units. So yeah, since my turtles are so cheap to upgrade, I want to upgrade their vitality so they can kind of keep on being tanks. Because the lower level you are, the cheaper they are to upgrade. So this has 12 vitality now. Oh, he's only got 10. Okay. Yeah, so each turtle should have like 12 vitality. And I want to increase... This costs a lot of money, but I want to increase the attack speed from this, so this thing can attack faster. Alright, so I have my tank turtles up in the front, and my other thing, my manatee thing in the back. So let's do this. Oh man, they have regen now. Oh man, no, that was tough. That was tough. My strategy's not working. Oh no. Oh no. What happened here? I only have like 1 life left, so I have to pick the right thing. I'm not sure. This world map's a little bit buggy, but let's see. Okay, so I have level 13. Oh, I can see the enemy stats too, so that's nice, but... What was the problem before? The problem was my things died too easily. So... Yeah, I need more attack. I need to spend on the cheaper units first and level them up, so... I need more attack, and I need more vitality. Yeah, I only have 1 life left, so unfortunately... Yeah, I'm out of money now, so... it'll just have to be this, then. Okay. Beat that guy pretty easily, and my tank tortoises are doing their job exactly as intended. Oh man, how can I get through? Oh, there we go. Now they've boarded the ship. Oh, but this doesn't seem fair. I don't have a ranged attacker. So how do I get to that thing? Oh, there we go. There we go. What the heck? Oh, finally. Yes, I win. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's the point of the jellyfish. Like, it's a ranged attacker. Cool. This world map, I'm not sure how it works, but whatever. Okay, so the jellyfish is a ranged attacker. So I should put my stuff... I should put my... Okay, let's upgrade first. Let's not just jump into battle. They're level 15, so all of my pieces are pretty high level already. Yeah, that seemed to work last time, so I think we just need to keep on doing, like, let's put in vitality, so at least everything has at least 15 vitality. Because I want them to live. Yeah, and I think that's all I can do, and maybe I can increase attack of the tortoise. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's go here. This tortoise. So the tortoises I'm gonna place in front of the. Oh, I guess I can't, but like I'm just gonna start here then. Yep, immediately. Destruction is happening imminently. My manatee thing is overpowered. Or is that even a manatee? It's some kind of fish. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I mean, I am starting to kind of get the point. Well, it looks like we're going to this castle. Holy jellyfish. Holy jellyfish. We are in for a battle now. Oh my gosh. There's a level 32. Alright, well, what should we upgrade now? Because this is not looking... Well, I do have a level 30, but we definitely need to buff this guy up. So let's see. I'm going to put it into attack speed, because I think I want more attack speed for this guy. I want more vitality, for sure, for my tortoises, my tanks. And yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep on upgrading vitality. And let's see. Yeah, let me give a little more attack to this tortoise as well. Alright, but yeah, let's hope this one goes well. I'm just gonna start attacking these level 16s first, so that way, but I'm really worried about that level 32 king jellyfish. This is the enemy castle, so hopefully my units are pretty well prepared. Okay. Come on. No, go after the king jellyfish. Don't go after the little ones. Oh, no, my best unit died. Well, I think I am just done here. I lose, and was that my last life? Oh. I almost got there, but I think I'm starting to get the idea. So maybe it's because I'm not choosing balanced units. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll give it one more shot. I kind of want to see what happens at the end. So let's try for a different strategy. I don't think I've tried this angler fish before, so I'll pick one of those. I want to pick balanced units. So let's see, vitality 7. You know what's funny? This turtle with a shield has less vitality with the turtle without a shield. Isn't that a little bit ironic? Like, I would think the one with the shield, or at least I think that's a shield, would have more vitality, but whatever. Let's see, attack speed 2. Well, I wanna pick a jellyfish, I guess, because this is my ranged unit, so I can pick this. So I want one melee, one ranged, and oh shoot. I guess I can't pick anymore. It's randomly chosen. You know what? I want to start over, because I want to pick a balanced set of units, because I've been giving too much love to, like, the tortoises, which is warranted, but, like, I want to pick a balanced set. So hopefully the random number generator will give me a good roll. This one has a lot of vitality. I'll pick that. Vitality 4, vitality 3. Oh, such low stats, though. But this one has alright stats. Okay, let's see. Vitality 7. Extra attack. So this one has extra attacks. With a crossbow, ranged, fires piercing bolts. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go with this thing. I don't have much upgrades now, but let me get my melee units out there. It's the first level anyway, so... Oh, that's not a melee unit. I messed up already. That's a ranged unit. Oh, I misinterpreted. Wait, I thought the jellyfish was supposed to be the ranged unit. I guess it's... Oh, you know what? I misplayed that, but I think I'm starting to understand what's going on here. Like, because like now they have different weapons, so only some of them are ranged. So now I can kind of come up with a strategy. So it seems like I should have at least one ranged unit. How do I tell if they're ranged? Their weapon type: staff, axe, staff. I mean, I don't see any reason why to go Bloodlust, on kill, double damage on the stat for the fight. This one seems pretty good damage, but it has bad vitality. Vitality 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the one with vitality 9. I think I already picked a jellyfish thing, so... So I have one ranged. Is staff ranged? I don't know. One ranged and one melee. Staff. Extra attack. I don't know. I'll just go with this. Put this up here. I think staff is ranged. Or is it not ranged? Oh, I'm not sure actually. It's not fair because it seems like they have some healing abilities. But I won at least. Okay, what's this treasure chest thing? Oh, I can buy weapons? Drag to buy unit. Rapidly attacking short-range weapon. AoE damage welder. Should I replace one of my weapons? I think so. I think I want one of these guys to have short range. So this one has a lot of health, so I think I should use this one. Drag unit to buy. Okay. Unit shop. Buy new unit. Oh, I could have bought new units. Oh, I should have bought the unit then the weapon. I didn't know. But I don't think it matters. Let's just go with this. Alrighty. I definitely got to upgrade my units, but I just spent my money on weapons. That possibly was not a good idea. I don't think I'm going to win this one, but whatever. I guess I should just increase attack here. Vitality is too low. Increase attack. Gotta spend my money carefully. This jellyfish, though, I don't know. Vitality. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to put the jellyfish in the back because their vitality is so low. They're probably going to get one-shotted, but let's try this. Alrighty. Come on, I gotta take down at least the bottom jellyfish. Yeah, I took down the bottom jellyfish, so... That tortoise, though, a level 8 tortoise, is might be a little bit too much for me, to be honest. Okay, come on, yep. That's the way to go. Oh, I keep summoning these little things, though. That's kind of... Okay. We have a chance of winning. A chance, but I don't know. I think it's a small chance. Oh, boy. Well, I guess I'll have to take the loss. I mean, sometimes, like, early in the game, it just seems like there's no way I can... So, attack speed didn't really seem to help me that much, to be honest. So, I think I'm going to put all my things into vitality and attack. I'm not actually sure what mana does. Oh, it's their special ability, okay. Instantly kill one unit. Should I be upgrading that, though? I don't know. I'm just upgrading vitality and attack. Yeah, this really needs a soundtrack though, because I bet some kind of pirate soundtrack would really make this stuff slap, and even the world map needs a soundtrack. That's the one thing that this game is kind of missing, but I'm starting to get it now, and I'm having fun, like, strategizing, I guess. So, let's see. Another monster tortoise, so I better upgrade my stuff. I'm not attacking the enemy without upgrading and buffing my stuff. Let's go. Cost 112, cost 112, cost 100, so I can upgrade. Yeah, let's go for attack. So, let's fight. Hopefully. Come on, come on. Oh, that ranged jellyfish is just snipering me. Oh, no. Now we're attacking the enemy. Now we're good. Oh boy. Yeah, got him. All right. Let's see. Let's upgrade again. And yeah, I'm just going to go with Vitality and Attack. I'm going to max out those stuff. Maybe this isn't the best, but I'm just trying it out and it seems to be working, so. Let's do this. And yeah, let me put my jellyfish in the back because he's a ranged attacker, so he needs to be in the back, I think, right? Yeah, so I put my melee attackers in the front lines and... Oh, that was fast. I think I've got it down. I don't know about this trait swapper. I don't think it matters, but whatever. Okay, so there's a level 24, so I need to put these things in the back. Let me upgrade my stuff again. I need to make sure to upgrade everything if possible. Well, this guy needs to be in the back. He needs to be in the front because I want them to target him, and this guy needs to be way in the back. This guy needs to be in the front because I want him to target the melee attacker. And this is like my big attacker. So I'm going to try to take down the giant jellyfish first. Or actually, I think I'm going to try to take down the little jellyfish first, maybe. Let's do this. Come on, come on. No, no, I don't have enough vitality. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Oh. Darn it. Extra attack plus upgraded attack speed. Well, I guess we'll try again. This at least seems manageable, so let's just keep on upgrading. Yeah, my thing seemed weak before, so cost is 213. Let's get it on. Oh yeah, my pieces are getting more powerful. Oh, but they're all ranged attackers, darn it. Well, that's not fair, because if they're all ranged, they can hide on the ship and just like, oh man, no, that's not fair. I need to board the enemy ship. Yeah, lots of replay value for sure. Yeah, let's just go with the same strategy we're going with. Upgrades. Let's upgrade everything. Yeah, ranged attacker in the back, and let's have the other stuff in the front. Alrighty. Oh, it looks like there's a little shop. I can buy some weapons. I think I already have, like, the best weapons. Should I even be spending my money on weapons? I think I'm alright, you know. Buy new unit. I think I'm alright. This is the original team that's gotten me this far. Let's just go with them. I'd rather spend the money on upgrades. Okay, now we have the level 36, so let's go all out. I mean, I guess we gotta increase attack. Yeah, that's all I got, so let's try to take out the little guys first. Oh boy. No, it's not working. Oh, it is working. Darn it. Oh no, no. most. But I don't think I'm going to make it. My jellyfish is not going to hold out. Alrighty, I think that's enough of this game, but yeah, really fun game. I wish I could figure out the strategy. Maybe I need to put in more points into mana or something like that, but yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Just missing a couple of little things like a world, like music, and like, you know, maybe some more clarity on some mechanics, like the trait swapping stuff wasn't exactly like super clear to me what the advantage of that was, because isn't it just like switching what you already have? I'm not quite sure about that, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Now let's move on to the #1 game, which is Godless Sails by Thule and Riley Canaveza and Lab G. So let's take a look. Okay, 5 limitations. So I guess the devs of this game really went all out. They did 5 of the limitations, which is, you know, only 1 was required, but I said you could do more. So yeah, limitation 1, Goddesses of the Sky and Sea. Limitation 4, Ancient Relics. Limitation 5, Titans of the Sea. Limitation 8, there's a concert. And limitation 12, Pirates or Sky and Sea. I mean, since it's the #1 game, I have some high expectations now. So let's give it. Let's get started. Some intro art, and let's see. I guess I have some enemies I need to fight, but let me just get started with playing it. I think this one does have music, right? So let me make sure you guys can hear that too. If not, just click to play. Yeah, so once again, like, you know, another animated title screen, where you know, it's got like just these little details, like you can see some of the eyes are animated and other things. So a lot of the budget went into the title screen as well. So that kind of puts me in the mood too for an interesting journey here. But let's see, is there any settings I can do? What are the settings I can modify? Maybe I shouldn't have clicked that. Oh, just sound effect volume? I think we're good here. Let me know if the music is too loud though. I can turn it down if needed. I think it's a little bit too loud. But yeah, well done. Can I interact with these title screen elements? I think it'd be cool if you could interact with them. I think it's just an extra detail, but sometimes you can like click on these things and something happens. But you know, that's not a big deal if you can. But let's see. Yeah, there's even sound effects when you hover over these buttons. One thing I would say is that like maybe make the kind of glow or thing that happens when you hover over them a little bit more obvious, the color, because it like turns from like one shade of purple to another one. Like a contrasting color like neon green or something would help, you know, from a UX perspective. And I don't know, this title seems really tiny. I think it's the title of the game should be bigger on the title screen. Anyway, let's just get started. I'm being a little bit nitpicky, but let's get into the actual game. Just some feedback for things to think about maybe in future games. Oh, the eyeball follows. Yeah, maybe it does. I didn't notice. But let's see. What do I need to do? Do I need to attack these things? Or do I need to avoid them? Is this like a survival game? Okay, wait. I think I clicked something accidentally. Maybe I should read what to do. Stealth runner game with a fetch objective. Help Poseidon gain his power so he may return to the homeland. So avoid the gaze of my sentries. Evade these enemies of all cost. Press left mouse button. Yeah, so I guess it's yeah, I guess it's some kind of Lovecraftian horror game where you're supposed to avoid these creatures. So I'm gonna try avoiding them then. I think I get it now. I kind of wish that this game was kind of like that other sailing game where it kind of was like open world, because like I feel like just kind of constraining it to this narrow space. This seems like a pretty big adventure, so I feel like if I could sail a little bit more, but I guess that's sort of like how it was programmed and challenged in. But I feel like I wanna go on a big adventure now. Let's see. But yeah, I really like the UX choice of like having like a big circle to like highlight your ship. That helps like me like, you know, immensely. So, you know, let's see. So I guess the objective is just to survive, right? Is there anything that happens, or maybe? Oh, am I supposed to charge up that meter? Is being around that little thing a good thing? I didn't read enough about it. I think it's a bad thing, right? Am I gonna summon something if I get hit enough? Oh boy. Am I supposed to be around that? It says yellow. I don't think yellow's a good thing, right? I think I'm about to summon like Cthulhu or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still not sure if this thing is good or not. You were meant to pick up the trident pieces. Are those the trident pieces? Oh boy. Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, I think I died. Oh boy. It's over. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I guess it wasn't so obvious, like, because usually yellow is not a good color, right? So, I mean, I don't know, like, maybe this is different in other cultures, but, like, yellow indicates dangerous to me, right? So, I wasn't so sure that those were the trident pieces that I was supposed to be picking up, you know? It seemed, I wasn't sure if they were helping me or hurting me, so maybe it could have been more obvious that things were, that it was a good thing I was supposed to be around those pieces. But let me try to get them this time. It seems like the game's not being so generous to me this time around. It's not giving me any trident pieces. Yeah, but I like the little details though on the boat, right? You know, it seems like they're rowing the boat, and it just these little tiny animations add a lot. How do I? Oh, there's the trident piece. Unfortunately, it's guarded. Wait, do I have to like pass by to pick it up? Okay, I think I got it. Or do I have to like just be around it? Oh, I need to be around it for like a certain amount of time. I think I get it. Oh wow, the music's getting pretty intense, you know, it's like it's really fitting for the atmosphere, like, I'm digging it. Oh, there's the other trident piece. Got it. Okay. It's getting harder now. I think the water animations are getting more intense too. Or was that always like that? I don't know. Nice, it's escalating. Okay, where's my third trident piece? There we go, right in the middle of the whirlpool. I gotta get the trident, man. Oh, no. I died just when I was getting the trident. I thought I had like half my health though. I was risking it. I guess it's too much. I gotta be really careful. And didn't my circle get bigger? Like, I swear it got bigger. It used to be pretty small like this, right? I don't know. Oh, my voice is a bit low. I turned it up a tad bit. Yeah, the power grows within. I don't know, like I'm becoming a bigger target. Yeah, the more trident power I get, the bigger of a target I become.
Lines folded across the eyes, growing,
I'm determined to get the trident. I want to summon the power of Poseidon. I'm not going to let Cthulhu win this time. No way. I think I've gotten the hang of this awkward boat thing. Oh no. There it is. Right next to the whirlpool. I got it. I think I got it. Oh yeah. We are in business. What's going on? Oh. Nice. Retrieve the relics. Evil is perished. The ocean will cherish. The godless sails. Aw, nice. I mean, I can definitely see why this one got first place, but like, my question is, it seems like somebody actually drew, is that Poseidon or whatever? Like, why wasn't that in the game? Like, it should have been like Poseidon like attacking Cthulhu or stuff, not the trident, but whatever. That's a minor nitpick, but man, like, this was an overall like super fun atmosphere. I just wish it was open world so I could play more, you know, and kind of go on this like dark horror adventure. I really liked the little details and little animations everywhere. I just, yeah, I could totally see this being some kind of like open world game for sure, with a map. But let's see. What else? I guess there was a concert though. We went ahead. I Want Sentiment. Yeah, I wasn't too sure what the lyrics were in the game. Unfortunately, the vocals weren't singing all the time, but I enjoyed the track though a lot as well. Let's see. Looks like 3 people worked on this. Well, I mean, congratulations for first place. To Thule, Riley, Canvessa, and Labg. Excellent job. And yeah, I hope that feedback helps you out, you know, with your future games or anything. And with that, yeah, I mean, I think this is the last game. I went through all the games, and yeah, I think it's been exactly 2 hours, so just in time. This was the Sky and the Sea Jam. And I was pleasantly surprised by quite a bit of entries, even the ones that didn't, you know, rank so highly. Some of them had amazing atmosphere. Oh yeah, I'll check out the Spawn on Spotify after this for sure. But like, yeah, I think that's mostly it. Like, as I said, like some of these games were just missing. Like, I know it's a game jam, you know, it's life gets busy and stuff, but like some of these games were missing some content. Some didn't really feel like they had an ending, or at least this one did, but like some games were, you know, they had really interesting ideas, but they didn't have enough to like kind of keep them going, or they were just lacking in like user experience things. Like it wasn't really clear what to do, or you know, just kind of little things, but the little things add up, right? You know, and no, those are the kind of details, I guess, like, you know, since I'm also a game programmer and I work on like games and game engines, I can kind of pick on that stuff immediately. Like the user experience is super important because when people start playing your games, they're just gonna feel it right away. Like the controls are off, or that this is missing music, or this is missing this kind of thing. I hope all those little details were kind of helpful. And yeah, I guess like for now, that is mostly it for the Sky and the Sea Jam. I'll stick around if people want to chat some more. But yeah, congratulations and thank you so much for all your hard work. I hope I showcased all the games in a good light, and I hope that I gave some feedback that was useful for everybody. We can all learn from each other's games, no matter what ranking we get. I mean, the feedback is because I mean, feedback is useful for everybody. So let's see. Yeah, anything else? I mean, any games that were your favorites or throughout the jam? Like, I mean, for me, like, I guess, where was it? Yeah, I don't know. I really liked. I'm just sad for this game, the I Love the Sky flying game, and also Lamp World Kingdom Above All, because those games, they had so much potential to be so much more, but I wish I just wish they were expanded a little bit more. Didn't need to have a lot more, but just like a little bit more polish would have bumped them up quite a bit. But yeah, and oh yeah, Poseidon's Quest. Like I think this one like Poseidon's Quest and maybe Fresh Fish Fight. I think I got a little bit emotionally invested in Fresh Fish Fight. This was a pleasant surprise. This one, Poseidon's Quest, I wanted to see turn into a full game. I think has a potential for that. And these ones needed more love. Lamp World and I Love the Sky needed more love. The rest of these games, as I mentioned, had mostly problems with the user experience, like either just text based, or the controls were clunky, or there was just some like not enough stuff in them. But those are things that can be worked on over time. Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I If anyone has anything else to say, say it now. Otherwise, I will. That's it for the stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Alrighty. I guess that's it. Thanks for tuning in for the stream. And yeah, hope to hold some game jams like this in the future and play some more games. I got to play all the games this time, which I don't always get to do. The last game jam I hosted had way too many games, but I enjoyed everything, and I hope you guys learned something new too. All right. Have a good day, everybody. And see you in the next jam or on Discord.